is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Richardson. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Behind the quarterback, lined in pistol. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The game makes it second and medium. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Gilbert. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Third down coming up after that running play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Now it's second down here. Motion now from the tight end. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Richardson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Breaks an open space. It's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Gives it to the back. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Good misdirection play right here. A lot of coordinators around the country like to throw that play in there just to kind of keep the defense guessing.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Using his legs, it's James. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Grab near the sticks. It's Richardson. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grabbed by the receiver. Powering through a tackle. And he steps out of bounds. A big play, an exciting end to this first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Toss play to the running back going left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Breaks free. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Really smart play call. Anytime you can use the defense's aggression against them, you do it. And eventually, you'll catch them out of position and potentially hit a big play.
Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Try and muscle for the first down. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. There's a big scrum. No signal yet. I don't think he made it. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. And run down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on fourth down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. All right, so it's first and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? QB keeper all the way. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Important second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick throw, the catch is made. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The tight end has got it. They'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Caught behind the line. It's Lindsey. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Swarm with a pass rush. Sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pump over the middle. It's Richardson. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Trying to run it. It's Lindsey. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness. Keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Here's first and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Offense facing second and goal. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Receiver in motion now. Here's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
So they get closer, but now they line up on third and goal from the 1. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's James. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Back-to-back deep shots. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this first half. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. He'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. If this offense continues to roll, we wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Here's the second down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer here? He comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. And, boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history at playing linebacker.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
And they'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They'll run the option. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that previous play. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
It's fourth down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Looking for a man. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and it's picked off. He went up high to grab that football.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Here we go.
Here's the toss play now, running to the right. He's got room to run. He's in the clear at the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
The extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got...
It is intercepted. Touchdown, Tigers. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, leading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school. Shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands. Takes it in for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will